Hi, everyone. Welcome to our presentation for the course Data Visualization. Our topic is visualizing the link between literacy and crime. And this is my team. And me, that is Rehan, then there's Jimmy, Syed Hassan, and Vicky. Just to give you a brief overview, we have built this web application using D3 for data visualizations, Bootstrap for HTML, CSS, and we use Node.js for our server, and Vue is the front-end app that's used to build this. And we have also deployed this application on Heroku, so it's available for everyone to see. So just a brief overview, we can see the safest country, which is we have analyzed using the lowest mean homicide rate, which is Singapore, the most dangerous country. And you can also see the most literate country and the least literate country using the scores that we have used.
A little bit lower down, you can see that we have a purpose of the world map to show data of the gross enrollment rate for all males across the world. You can change the data source by clicking the drop-down menu, and you can see we have for females. And we also have another different one for intentional homicides. If you click on the data source button, it'll take you to where we get our data in the first place, and it is all in PDF form. Going back to the application, we also have different years for you to choose from. And from there, it will show the data that we have for the countries around the world in that specific year.
The same button that controls the world map also has an effect on the bar chart. So the drop-down menu controls the bars. We can see the top 20 most dangerous countries, most safest countries, most literate countries, and the most illiterate countries. And the years will also change the data for those specific years.
Yeah. Next, we can see some of the trends like for different countries. Like we noticed that for Georgia, it's somewhat of a crime fighter country. Between 2010 and 2016, it reduced its homicide rate by 89%. Similarly, like for Egypt, we saw the opposite trend where it had a 369% increase in the rate of intentional homicides per 100,000. And for education, you can see these trends where Mozambique and Chad improved their enrollment ratios for tertiary education, while Aruba had a big decline in the enrollment ratios. And here you can see, like, we have allowed you to compare different countries and their trends. Like you can see for gross enrollment ratio, female or male. You can also hover over the data to see the exact data points. Here, if you hover over it, you can see it's highlighted to show that this is for Argentina enrollment, this is for Brazil enrollment, and for similarly crime rates. You can also select the countries. And the data will scale accordingly to show you the trend for those countries. Okay.
Lastly, we have the Mapbox feature as part of the country comparison. So when you select a country on the drop down above, you can see that our application auto zooms into a country, and this is done through an API GET request to Mapbox that has all of the coordinates for the country selected, so that the country will be highlighted in orange.
Yeah, thank you.